Lagertha, undoubtedly one of the most powerful women portrayed on modern TV. A fearsome warrior, a loving wife, and a powerful queen. If the tales are true, she was one hell of a woman. But that only raises the question, are they true? The legend of Lagertha begins around 800 AD, when Fro of Sweden invaded Norway and killed its ruler, King Sigvard. An evil man, Fro thought to have Sigvard's family humiliated and forced all of its women into a brothel. When Ragnar Lothbrok heard of this, he saw his opportunity. Legend has it that King Sigvard was Ragnar's grandfather, and Ragnar took this chance to avenge him. As Ragnar raised an army, the women that were thrown into the brothels dressed themselves like men and fought alongside him. Their leader, and the key to the victory, was Lagertha. The historical background of Lagertha comes solely from the historian Saxo Grammaticus, who composed the first major history of Denmark. In this 16-volume work, Grammaticus detailed the lives of 60 important Danish kings, one of which was Ragnar Lothbrok. In the telling of Ragnar's story, Grammaticus gives the most detail about Lagertha that exists in a historical text. A lot of what was written is disputed by historians, as Lagertha was depicted having flown around the battle, like literally flying. But at the same time, a lot of what was written is said to be true. You should be able to draw your own conclusions as I go on. Now, it is said that Lagertha played a pivotal role in assisting Ragnar take back the throne. In fact, she impressed him so much that he instantly sought her hand in marriage. As Lagertha had already proved herself to Ragnar, she thought it was high time to see what Ragnar could do. So, when he came to see her, Lagertha left her large dog and bear to greet him. Apparently, he was not fazed and killed them both. So then she accepted. For some reason, Ragnar killing her beloved pets was the most romantic thing she'd ever seen. What a time it was back then. What a time. Together, the couple had a son named Fridleif. Soon after, Ragnar divorced Lagertha for Thora Townheart, the princess of Sweden. Lagertha stayed back to rule Norway on her own. On returning home to Denmark, Ragnar found himself engulfed in a civil war and looked to Norway for help. Lagertha, although betrayed, still loved Ragnar and came to his aid with 120 ships. During the battle, Ragnar's son Sigvard became wounded, and Lagertha came to the rescue once again, saving his life. It is said that Lagertha fought so ferociously that the men were often in awe upon noticing her long hair, the only thing indicating her feminine status. By God, what a woman, and so loyal to Ragnar. Until she killed him. When Ragnar sought to return to Norway, to rule there as well, Lagertha killed him with a spearhead that she had hidden in her gown. Apparently, she didn't like the idea of sharing the throne with her ex-husband. Wonder why. Now that you've heard the story, you can draw your own conclusions. Some historians think Lagertha is based on Norse mythology, showing similarities to a Valkyrie, and others think she is related to a woman called Thorgerd, who is mentioned several times in chronicles from the 6th century. One thing we know for sure, the Vikings version is the best. I'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching History and Beyond. Oh yes, those rascal producers tried to get rid of me, but I'm still here, just at the end of the show. Want me back up front? Let those bastards know in the comments, and make sure to subscribe. Good day.